Test number 4, motion. Fast oscillatory motion is called. Options are vibratory, circular, linear, none of these. And correct answer is option A, vibratory motion. Fast oscillatory motion is called vibratory motion. Question 2, the hands of clock, the spokes of wheel are examples of A, rotatory motion, B, revolutionary motion, C, oscillatory motion, and D, none of these. And correct answer is rotatory motion. The motion of hands of clock, motion of spokes of wheel are examples of rotatory motion. 3. A jet is moving with a speed of 180 km per hour. What is its speed in meter per second? Option B is correct. So correct answer of question 3 is second, B option, 50 meter per second. Fourth, swinging of a pendulum is an example of, and options are A, random motion, B, periodic motion, C, non-periodic motion, and D, none of these. So swinging of pendulum is example of periodic motion. B option correct. Question 5, Sneha take 15 minutes from her house to reach school on her bicycle with a speed of 2 meters per second. The distance between her house and the school is. She takes 15 minutes and her speed is 2 meters per second. Means in 1 second she covers 2 meter distance. So 15 minutes mean how many seconds? Speed is given in meter per second and time is given in minutes. So let us convert minute into second. 15 into 60. 900 seconds. Okay. Distance is equal to speed is 2 meter per second into time 900 seconds. So 1800 meter. Distance is 1800 meter means 1.8 kilometer. So correct answer is option A, 1.8. 6. Motion and rest are dash dash to each other. Options are A, comparative, B, relative, C, absolute, and D, none of these. And correct answer is option B. Motion and rest are relative to each other. 7. Motion of a body in a circular path around a fixed point or a fixed axis is called. Options are rotatory motion, circulatory motion, linear motion, and none of these. And correct answer of 7 is option B. Motion of a body in circular path around a fixed axis is called circular motion. 8. The motion in which all the points of the body move through the same distance in same time. And this is the definition of translatory motion. In translatory motion, all points of the body move through the same distance in the same time. So correct answer of 8 is option C, translatory motion. 9. An object is said to be in motion if it changes its dash dash with respect to time. With time. And options are A, volume, B, shape, C, position, and D, mass. Correct answer is position. Option C. An object is said to be in motion if it changes its position with time. Observe the given pictures. In the first picture, revolution of earth is shown. In second picture, oscillatory motion of the pendulum is shown. Oscillatory motion of grains. And then in the last, there is also oscillatory motion. So which of the following are the examples of periodic motion? So among the given options, only 1 and 2 are examples of periodic motion. So correct answer is option C. 11. Straight line motion is also known as. When an object moves along straight line, its motion is called linear motion or rectilinear motion. Option C is correct. 12. Which of the following relations is correct? Distance is equal to speed upon time. No, that is not correct. Distance is equal to speed multiplied by time. Let us check next. Distance is equal to time upon speed. No, this is not correct. Third one, distance is equal to speed into time. Yes, this relation is correct. So correct answer is option C. Distance is equal to speed into time. 13. When a body travels unequal distances in equal time intervals, it is in. Here unequal distances are covered in equal time intervals. Means the motion is non-uniform motion. Option B is correct. 14. Which of the following shows linear, rotational as well as periodic motion? Find such option in which there is linear motion, rotational motion and periodic motion. First, blades of moving fan. No, it is rotatory motion. Movement of earth around the sun. Third, wheels of car moving at a constant velocity. And C, both A and B. And correct answer of 14 is option C. Wheels of car. The motion of wheels of car, moving car, is linear as well as rotational. Car is moving with constant velocity, so it is periodic also. So correct answer is option C. 15. A cyclist is traveling at an average speed of 5 meters per second. How far will the cyclist travel in 10 seconds? So speed is 5 meters per second. Means in 1 second, 5 meters. So in 10 seconds, 50 meters. 5 tens are 50. So correct answer is option C. Next, 16. Which of these is a translatory motion? Circular motion, rotationary motion, linear motion, revolutionary motion. Correct answer is option C, linear motion. Translatory motion is of two types, linear motion and curvilinear motion. So among the given option A, B, C are types of circular motion. So correct answer is option C, linear motion. 18. A body is said to be in non-uniform motion. Mark the correct statement about it. If the speed or direction of the body remains constant. Second, if the speed or direction of the body does not remain constant. C, if it covers equal distance in equal time interval. And D, none of these. Non-uniform motion means speed and direction changes. Then the motion is non-uniform motion. So correct answer is option B. The speed or direction of a body does not remain constant. Then the motion is non-uniform motion. Option B is correct. 19. Speed of moving vehicle is measured by calorimeter, odometer, speedometer, none of these. Correct answer is option C, speedometer. Speed of a moving vehicle is measured by speedometer and odometer is used to measure distance. 20. The motion of arms of a soldier marching along a road is, and options are circular motion, oscillatory motion, periodic motion and non-periodic motion. And correct answer is option B, oscillatory motion. The motion of arms of soldier marching along a road is an example of oscillatory motion. 21. Observe the given picture. Graph is shown. The graph given here shows the motion of 4 runners P, Q, R and S in 5 kilometer marathon. Whose motion is the fastest? So P has taken minimum time. So motion of P is the fastest. So correct answer of 21 is A. 22. When the body as a whole moves around without changing its position from one place to another place, the motion is. And options are A, revolution, B, rotation, C, rectilinear and D, none of these. And correct answer is option B, rotatory motion or rotation. When a body as a whole moves around without changing its position around a fixed axis, then its motion is called rotatory motion. Next question 23. A passenger inside a moving bus is in dash dash compared to the road, but in its dash dash compared to the road, but in dash dash when compared to another passenger in the bus. So correct answer is option C. A passenger inside a moving bus is in motion compared to the road, but in state of rest when compared to the another passenger in the bus. Option C is correct. 24. Observe the figures and select the correct option. C. Motion of wheel of bicycle and motion of screw are shown here. Both have compound motion. Compound motion means they possess two motions simultaneously. First is linear motion or translatory motion and other is rotatory motion. So correct answer is option D, both A and B. 25. If it moves forward means it has translatory motion and it rotates around fixed axis. So it has rotatory motion also. So correct answer is option D. 25. Observe the given picture. Motion of drawer is shown here. The motion of drawer table can be termed as Is it periodic motion, circular motion, translatory motion, and none of this? So motion of drawer is linear motion. And linear motion is a type of translatory motion. So correct answer is option C. 26. The motion of a striker across a carom board is an example of dash type of motion. So striker moves in straight line. So its motion is rectilinear motion. D option correct. 27. Which of the following is not in uniform motion? And options are bullet traveling with a constant speed in straight line. It is uniform motion, a swinging of pendulum, the rotation of earth, and none of these. And correct answer is swinging of pendulum. Okay, it is not uniform motion. 28. Repetitive motion which takes place at equal interval of time is periodic motion, uniform motion, non-uniform motion, none of these. Correct answer is option A, periodic motion. Repetitive motion which takes place at equal interval of time is called periodic motion. Option A is correct. Next 29. A boy standing on a ground drops a ball from a certain height. The ball is in state of dash dash with respect to the boy. Rest, motion, both A and B, and none of these. And correct answer is B, motion. The ball is in state of motion with respect to the boy. 30. Which of these is closest to uniform motion? A. Car traveling on a busy straight road. B. Car traveling on a busy curved road. C. Car traveling on a straight empty road. And D. Cars traveling on a curved empty road. Car traveling on a straight empty road is closest to uniform motion. So correct answer is option C. 31. A body moving from one place to another place is in a state of. Correct answer is option B, motion. A body moving from one place to another place is in a state of motion. 32. A car travels with a speed of 50 km per hour in the first hour and 100 km per hour in second. What is the total distance covered by the car in the 2 hours? First hour it covers 50 km distance and in second 100 km. So total distance covered is 150 kilometer, 100 plus 50, 150 kilometer. Option C is correct. 33. A person sitting in a moving train is at rest with respect to trees, friends, building, other passengers. And correct answer is option D, other passengers. A person sitting in a moving train is at rest with respect to the other passengers sitting in the train. 34. Which of the following instrument measures time with most accuracy? Accuracy means very accurate. And options are sundial, sand clock, quartz clock, and none of these. Sundial and sand clocks do not give accurate time. So correct answer is option C, quartz clock. Quartz clock measures time with the most accuracy. C option correct. 35. Refer to the figures shown below. C. Observe the figures. In the first picture, spinning top is shown, and in the second picture, moving fan is shown. The motion of fan, a spinning top is, their motion is rotatory motion. And rotatory motion is a type of circular motion. So correct answer is option A, circular motion. 36. A book lying on a table is an example of dash with respect to the table. Options are A, a body in motion, B, a body at rest, C, a body neither at rest nor in motion, and D, none of this. A book lying on a table is in state of rest. B option correct. 37. Observe the given graphs. Which of the following graph does not represent constant speed? So if the speed is constant, the graph is always straight line. See, in the first picture, the speed is constant, but it is the speed is decreasing. Here speed is increasing. Here speed is constant, and here speed is not constant. So correct answer is option D. In option D, the graph does not represent constant speed. 38. The motion described by the string of violin is A. Oscillatory motion, B. Vibratory motion, C. Non-periodic motion, and D. Rectilinear motion. And correct answer of 38 is option B. Vibratory motion. So it is oscillatory motion, but the motion is very fast, and fast oscillatory motion is called vibratory motion. So correct answer is option B, vibratory motion. 39. The speed of an object is defined as, and options are the distance traveled by an object, the time taken, the distance traveled by an object in unit time, and in none of these. And correct answer is option C. Speed is the distance traveled by an object in unit time. 40. An apple falling from a tree shows. Options are rotation, translatory motion, revolutionary motion, and spin. And correct answer is B, translatory motion. The motion of an apple falling from tree is rectilinear motion, and rectilinear motion is a type of translatory motion. So correct answer is option B. 41. Which of the following records the distance traveled by the vehicles? Options are manometer, B, odometer, C, speedometer, and D, motometer. And correct answer is option B, odometer. Odometer records the distance traveled by the vehicle. 42. Following movement of trapeze artist is the example of. Movement of trapeze artist is the example of periodic motion. So correct answer is option C. Their motion is periodic motion. 43. The handle and the needle of sewing machine. We have to identify motion of handle and needle of sewing machine. Both execute rotatory motion. Both execute translatory and oscillatory motion. C, execute different types of motion. And D, none of this. And correct answer of 43 is option C, execute different types of motion. The motion of handle of a sewing machine is rotatory motion, and the motion of needle is oscillatory motion. Means both have different types of motion. So correct answer is option C. 44. The basic unit of speed is. The basic or MKS or SI unit of speed is meter per second. Option B is correct. 45. When a body moves along a straight line, it is said to be in. And options are curvilinear motion, rectilinear motion, translatory motion, none of these. Correct answer is option B, rectilinear motion. When a body moves along a straight line, its motion is called rectilinear motion. 46. Find the odd man out. Option A, apple falling from a tree, rectilinear motion. Car moving on a straight road, rectilinear motion. Coins moving over a carom board, rectilinear motion. Giant wheel, circular motion. So odd option is option D. 47. An early device used to measuring time was A, watch with balance wheel, B, pendulum clock, C, sundial, and D, sand glass. Correct answer is option C. In ancient time, sundial used for measuring time. Option C is correct. 48. Unit of speed in CGS system is. Unit of speed in CGS system is centimeter per second. So option B is correct. 49. A car moving in a straight line is an example of rectilinear motion. Motion along straight line is rectilinear motion. So option C is correct. 50. A tree in a park is in a state of dash with respect to the ground. And correct answer is option A. The tree in a park is in state of rest with respect to the ground. 51. When the position of body with respect to its surrounding changes with time, the body is said to be in. And correct answer is motion. When a position of body changes with respect to surrounding, then the body is said to be in motion. B option correct. 52. All of the following is a unit of speed except options are kilometer per hour. Yes, this is unit of speed. Meter per second. This is also unit of speed. Mile per hour. This is also unit of speed because distance is measured in miles. Pounds per square inch. This is not the unit of speed. Pounds is unit of mass and speed is equal to distance upon time. And inch is not unit of time. So answer is option D. 53. Which of the following does not make use any kind of periodic motion to measure time? Sundial, table clock, wall clock, none of these. Correct answer of 53 is option D, none of these. All are used to measure time. Next, 54, an example of curvilinear motion is, and options are an apple falling from tree. This is example of rectilinear motion, a spinning wheel, circular motion, a motion of pendulum, oscillatory motion, throwing a javelin. This is example of curvilinear motion. So correct answer of 54 is Option D. 55. When a body moves along a circular path, it is said to be in. Options are curvilinear motion, B rectilinear motion, C circular motion, and D none of these. And correct answer is option C, circular motion. When a body moves along a circular path, it is said to be in circular motion. Option C is correct. 56. Observe the picture. Movement of bird's wing is. Options are random motion, B circular motion, C oscillatory motion, and D none of these. And correct answer is option C, oscillatory motion. Motion of wings of birds is oscillatory motion. Option C is correct. Next 57, match the pairs. Plucked string of sitar, vibratory motion. 1D. In the B option there is match of 1 is D. So B option correct. Let us check next also. 2E, mosquito in flight, random motion correct है. 3A, pulse on your wrist, periodic motion. 4B, eruption of volcano, non-periodic motion. And 5C, rolling ball, mixed motion. Compound motion होती है, linear and rotatory. So correct answer is option B. 58, repetitive motion which takes place at equal interval of time is periodic motion, uniform motion, random motion, none of these. And correct answer is option A, periodic motion. Repetitive motion which takes place at equal intervals of time is called periodic motion. 59. When the position of body with respect to its surrounding does not change with time, the body is said to be in. And options are rest, motion, both rest and motion, neither rest nor motion. And correct answer is option A. When position of a body does not change with respect to surrounding, then the body is said to be in state of rest. 60. Which of the following are examples of rectilinear motion? Let us check all the options. A train moving on a straight railway track. This is an example of rectilinear motion. A freely falling stone, rectilinear motion. A coin moving over a carom board, rectilinear motion. All of the above. All are the examples of rectilinear motion. So correct answer is option D. All of the above. 61. Identify the type of motion. So in all three pictures, the motion is oscillatory and vibratory, both. They are example of oscillatory motion, but the oscillatory motion is fast. So it is also called vibratory motion. So correct answer is option D. A and B, oscillatory and vibratory. 62. Which is at rest with respect to ground? A, cow running. No, the running cow is in state of motion with respect to ground. B, a bird flying. No, bird is in state of motion with respect to ground. A cycle moving. And D, a tree. And correct answer is option D, a tree. A tree is at rest with respect to the ground. Option D is correct. 63. Which instrument is used to measure the distance moved by a vehicle? Distance is measured using odometer. Option B is correct. 64. Which of the following does not show oscillatory motion? And options are swing, fan, seesaw, pendulum. Among the given option, motion of fan is circulatory or rotatory. In other three options, they have oscillatory motion. So correct answer is option B. Fan does not show oscillatory motion. 65. Children sitting in a rotating giant wheel have dash motion, while those sitting in a merry-go-round have a dash motion. Options are non-uniform, uniform, second uniform, non-uniform, third uniform, uniform, and fourth non-uniform, non-uniform. So motion of rotating giant wheel and motion of merry-go-round, both motions are of type of non-uniform motions. So correct answer is option D. 66. The train was just moving. Ravi and Vinay sat on their seats. Sonu has come to see them off. He was standing on the platform. In this situation, which statement is correct? A. Ravi and Vinay are at rest with respect to the earth. Ravi and Vinay are at rest with respect to Rama. C. Sonu is at rest with respect to Ravi and Vijay. And D. For Sonu, Vinay and Ravi both are in motion. So correct answer is option D. For Sonu, Vinay and Ravi both are in motion. 67. Observe the figure and select the correct option. Earth is revolving around the sun and moon is revolving around the earth. Motion of A. A means motion of earth around the sun. That is the revolutionary motion. So A should be revolution. So our answer should be from C and D. Let us check next B. B is rotation of Earth. In C option, B is rotation of Earth. In D also rotation of Earth. Let us check C. Motion of Moon around the Earth. It is revolutionary motion. So revolution of Earth, rotation of Earth, and revolution of Moon. D option correct. 68. Riyash takes 20 minutes to travel to his school with the speed of 3 meter per second. How far is the school? Okay, in 1 second, 3 meter. 20 minutes means 20 into 60, 1200 seconds. So distance travel in 1200 seconds is equal to 1200 into 3. 3600 meter means 3.6 kilometer. Option C is correct. Correct answer of 68 is option C, 3.6 kilometer. 69. Both rectilinear and curvilinear motions are found in translatory motion. Correct answer is option C. Both rectilinear and curvilinear motions are found in translatory motion. 70. You are traveling by bus. Which is correct in this situation? With respect to the surrounding outside the bus, you are in motion. With respect to the surrounding inside the bus, you are at rest. Both statements are correct. Let us check next. With respect to you are in motion. No, that is not correct. A and B are correct. So correct answer is option D, both 1 and 2. 71. In circular motion, an object moves in such a way that its distance from a fixed point remains the same. In circular motion, object moves around a fixed axis and its distance remains the same from the axis. So correct answer is option C. 72. A motion in which every point of the body moves around a fixed center or axis is option A, rotatory motion, B, revolutionary motion, C, oscillatory motion, and D, none of these. Correct answer of 72 is option A, rotatory motion. A motion in which every point on the body moves around a fixed center or axis is called rotatory motion. 73. Statement 1. Blackboard in your classroom is in the state of rest with respect to you. Statement 2. You are in motion in relation to your friends while both traveling in the same bus. So statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. Let us find correct option. Statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is also correct. No. Statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is wrong. Yes. So correct answer of 73 is option B. 74. Which of the following is not unit of speed? And options are meter per second, second per meter. This is not the unit of speed. Let us check next. Kilometer per hour. Yes, this is the unit of speed. Meter per minute. Yes, speed is also measured in meter per minute. So answer is option B, second meter. That is not the unit of speed. 75. A car is said to be moving in a uniform motion when the car is traveling. And options are in a straight line with constant speed, B in a straight line with increasing speed, C in a straight line with zero speed, and D in a straight line with decreasing speed. A car is said to be moving in a uniform motion when the car travels in a straight line with constant speed. A option is correct. 76. Observe the given pictures. Soldiers in parade. Girl is sliding down a slide. Girl is swinging on a swing. And motion of hands of clock. Which of these motion is rectilinear, uniform, and linear motion? Rectilinear and uniform motion. So correct answer is option A. Soldier marching in parade. That is the example of rectilinear motion and periodic motion, uniform motion. Which is vibratory motion? When a body moves along a curved line, the motion described by the body is called vibratory motion. No, that is not correct. Let us check next. A motion in which body moves about a fixed axis without changing its position is called vibratory. No, this motion is called rotatory motion. Let us check C. The vibratory motion is a kind of oscillatory motion in which moving object undergoes change in shape and size. No, in oscillatory motion there is no change in shape and size of an object. So let us check the last statement. A repetitive motion which repeats itself after fixed interval of time is called vibratory motion. That is correct. So correct answer of 77 is option D. A repetitive motion which repeats itself after fixed interval of time is called vibratory motion. 78. Which of the following is false? The motion of a swing is rectilinear as well as circular. No, the motion of swing is oscillatory motion. we have to choose the false statement. So first one is false. Correct answer is A. A guitar shows vibratory motion. Correct है. Pendulum of clock shows oscillatory motion. That is correct. A ceiling fan shows rotatory motion. Yes, correct. So false statement is A. 79. The area of shaded portion in the graph shown below represent. The area is equal to length into breadth. Means speed into time. And speed into time gives distance. So correct answer is option A. 79. Correct answer is option A. Distance. 80. The time period of simple pendulum depends on length of string, the displacement of the bomb, mass of the bomb, none of these. Correct answer is option A. Time period of simple pendulum depends on length of the string. Okay, it is directly proportional to the length of string. Longer the length, greater is the time period. Shorter the length, less is the time period. So, correct answer is option A. 81. A ball thrown upward at an angle describe dash motion. And options are periodic, circular, rectilinear, vibratory. And correct answer is option C, rectilinear motion. A ball thrown upward at an angle describes rectilinear motion because ball moves in straight line. 82. Motion of butterfly is random motion. C option correct because its motion, its direction and speed changes continuously. So motion of butterfly is random motion. 83. If an object moving along a straight line keeps changing its speed, then the motion is said to be uniform. No, because speed is changing. The motion is said to be non-uniform motion. Yes, that is correct. So correct answer is option B. 84. Statement 1. The motion of giant wheel is circular motion. Correct है. The motion, statement 2. The motion of moon around the earth is curvilinear motion. Which is the correct statement among the given statements? And correct answer of 84 is option B. Statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is wrong. Motion of moon around the earth is revolutionary motion. So statement 1 is correct and statement B is wrong. Option B is correct. 85. Which of the following are examples of linear motion? Okay, motion of aeroplane, linear motion है. Correct answer of 85 is B. Motion of aeroplane, linear motion. Motion of bullet fired from gun, that is also linear motion. Motion of a girl sliding down a slide, that is also linear motion. But motion of wind vane, this is wind vane, that is rotatory motion. So correct answer is 1, 2 and 3 are examples of linear motion. So option B is correct. 86. When a drill bores a hole in a piece of wood, it describes. Means motion of drill is compound motion. It has two motions simultaneously, translatory motion and rotatory motion. So option D is correct. 87. The motion that repeats itself after regular interval of time can be to and fro, circular motion, rectilinear motion, non-uniform motion. The motion that repeats itself after regular interval of time can be to and fro motion, means oscillatory motion. Oscillatory motion repeats after regular interval of time. So option A is correct. 88. Motion of pulse on your wrist is an example of rotational motion, curvilinear motion, random motion, periodic motion. It is periodic motion type. It is an example of periodic motion. Which of the following relations is correct? Time is equal to distance into speed. No, that is not correct. Time is equal to distance upon speed. Yes, that is correct. So 89, correct answer is option B. Time is equal to distance upon speed. 90, powerful shot by batsman makes the ball move in dash dash motion. Rectilinear, curvilinear, non-linear and B, both A and B. The powerful shot by a batsman makes the ball move in rectilinear motion. कभी rectilinear भी हो सकता है, कभी कभी curvilinear भी हो सकता है. So both A and B. 91. Unit of speed in MKS system is meter per second. C option correct. A football player on the field is an example of random motion. Motion of football player is random motion. B option correct. 93. The to and fro motion of a body along with same path is called oscillatory motion. This is the definition of oscillatory motion. Option B is correct. 94. Which of the following pairs are correctly matched? Motion of the axle of moving fan, rotation, correct है. Motion of earth around its axis, rotation, that is also correct. Motion of the blades of moving fan, revolution, no, that is a rotatory motion. Not revolutionary. Motion of earth growing round the sun, revolution. 1, 2 and 4 are correct. B option correct. 95. Which animal has shape well adapted for speed through air and water. Correct answer is option A, duck. 96. A boy lost in jungle tied a ribbon on a tree. After 2 hours, he came back there again. He started again, and after 3 hours, he came back to the same place. Options are he was moving in circular motion. B. He was moving in periodic circular motion. He was moving in periodic rectilinear motion, and he was moving in random motion. So the motion is he was moving in circular motion. Option A is correct. Because he was moving in periodic circular motion, no, because the period is not the same. At first, he completes one rotation in 2 hours, and second time he is completing one rotation in 3 hours. So that is not periodic circular motion. He was moving in circular motion is correct. A option correct. And that is circular motion, not rectilinear and random motion. So correct answer is option A. 97. Motion of bird flying in the air, random motion. Ball thrown away in air, curvilinear motion. Motion of the earth going round the sun, circular motion. Motion seen in a fixed rocket, in a fire rocket moving towards the sky, rectilinear motion. So correct answer is option C. Option C is correct. 98. To and fro means back and forth motion is oscillatory motion. Correct answer is option A. 99. Which of the following relation is correct? Speed is equal to distance upon time. C is correct. 100. Which of these are examples of non-linear motion? Motion of a girl swinging on a swing, non-linear motion है, oscillatory motion है ये. Here motion of bullock cart linear motion है. Motion of giant wheel circular motion है. So correct answer is option A. 1, 2 and 4. 1, 2 and 4 are examples of non-linear motion. Motion of bullock cart is linear motion. So correct answer is option A. 1, 2 and 4. These are the examples of non-linear motion because the motion is not along the straight line.